Well, good morning, sunshine. Today we are going to talk about how to figure out how long or how to use different parts of your hands and arms to measure things when you don't happen to have a ruler or a measuring tape handy. You can measure ahead of time, and then you will know how big you are. How big you are? How big you are. You, right there, you. We're also going to talk about other things that are common that you might have handy that you can use to measure because they are standardized. I am American, that's $1. If you are not American, I'm sorry, I don't know how big your money is. I know that in other countries money is different sizes for different denominations, which is helpful for blind people, but America's not that cool yet. My two rulers, I have a measuring tape made in Germany, which I'm very fond of. Polyester reinforced, doesn't stretch, extra cool. This is a folding ruler that I got at Walmart for my kids for school, and they didn't take this one. I keep it at home. It's very fun to play with, keeps me entertained for hours. We don't discuss it. The first thing you need to know is that I'm going to be doing this in inches. It's possible to do it in centimeters. If you need to know things in centimeters, I know that this is 10 centimeters because it's 4 inches, and I know that 4 inches is 10 centimeters. I know that 1 centimeter wide is my end of my pinky finger, so that my pinky fingernail is 1 centimeter wide. Very handy. I can't even see. There's it goes. Other than that, I don't know centimeters as well. Again, I don't usually need it because I'm American and we remember the things that we need more often. Which sounds like an arrogant American thing to say. We're not going to go there. 1 inch is this knuckle on my hand. 1 inch. So it's from this line to this line. 1 inch. See? That line to that line. 1 inch. Same thing here. We'll do it on this side so you can see that line to that line. 1 inch. Also a quarter. 25 American cents. George Washington's face on the front. This one has an eagle on the back. Newer ones have other things. According to the U.S. Treasury website or the Mint website, it is 31/32 of an inch, which means it's just shy of an inch, but when you're trying to figure out if you've got 1 inch left, this is close enough. Most of your patterns are not going to go to the 32nds of an inch. So 1 inch, 1/4, 1 inch, 1/4, very handy to have. My finger is 2 inches from the base in between the two fingers to the tip. If I go from this edge, it's 2.5 inches. So 2 inches from this edge to the tip. 2.5 inches from this edge. No, not quite. Close enough. So it's 2 inches from this edge to the tip. A lot of gift cards and credit cards are also 2 inches wide. They're a little more than 2 inches, so if you have to be absolutely precise, it's 2 1/8. 2 1/8 inches wide. So that's that. But it's close enough to 2 inches that if you know you need 2 more inches, or you know you need it 2 inches wide, and you don't know that your finger is 2 inches, a credit card will be. Or a gift card for Build-A-Bear Workshop, because that's what I had in my purse. $1 is 6 inches. Oh, we'll do dollar next. So 1 inch, 2 inches. My hand, my spread of fingers closed together is 3 inches wide. So from this end to this edge is 3 inches. I'm going to do that, and you can see from 1 to 4, 3 inches. If it would lay flat, there we go. 3 inches. My hand, including my thumb, so across my palm, including my thumb, is 4 inches wide. So from that side to the edge of my thumb is 4 inches. You will see me do that a lot in videos. You'll see me lay my hands out on the project. It's measuring. I'm measuring is it 8 inches wide. So this would be, I can even show you. That plus that is 8 inches wide. Pretty handy. So on the measuring tape, also 4 inches. On the measuring tape, also 8 inches. And it's even, you can't see it, there, even with the edge. There. So you can always use your hands for multiples. So I know that this from here to the other edge of my hand would be 6 inches. This is also 6 inches. Very handy to have. I know according to the US Treasury, it's just more than 6 inches, but if you're in a pinch, you're not worrying about exactly 32nds of an inch. At least I don't when I'm pinching. 6 inches. Very handy. And then if you need more, then your hands can do, like my hands can do 8 inches fingertip to fingertip. A little more than. The inside of your arm, it varies from person to person, just like any other body part. It's actually the entire length of your foot from the end of your big toe to the end of your heel, which is handy to have if you need to figure out your shoe size. But on me, maintain, it's 9 inches. I think in another video I say it's 11 inches, but it's 9. If I could get the measuring tape to lay flat, that would be fabulous. Flat measuring tape. Nine inches. All the way to the crease. Okay. So this is a couple of ways that you can use your hands, your body. Get yourself a ruler, get yourself a measuring tape, use coins, use dollars, use cards, use what you have handy. I don't even know how long this is. A little more than 3. Not quite 3.5. Use what you have handy, figure out the best way to measure for yourself, and then you will be able to keep your measuring tapes with you at all times. I'll see you next time.